Oi, oi, oi.
I'm having audio issues. My headphones are real low right now for some reason. I don't know why. Hey Scott, how you
Speaking
doing?
to the microphone.
I'm speaking into the microphone, like right
Oh,
here.
well, I can't hear you. Is it my side?
No, it's my side.
No, it's you.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna check. Let's see if we're all set right. Yeah, it's on my headphones. That's the problem.
Oh, you're getting
Okay,
louder.
yeah,
There you go.
better.
Yep.
Okay, I can't hear you now. It's like my headphones are like on the fritz.
You can't hear me?
Let me see. Oh, there you are. There it came
Hello,
in.
hello,
So
hello,
that
Roger, Roger, Roger. Come in,
it,
Roger.
yeah. Well, I'm
Come
here to
in.
nip things in the bud. Can you hear me? No. Hold on.
Yes,
Hold
I
on.
can hear you now. Yeah, yeah, better.
Okay, good. Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
gonna
So nip
nip
some in the
things
bud
in
right
the
quick.
bud.
Yeah. You know Max, right? You remember the little squirrely
Mac,
that used to
little,
weigh in?
little,
Yeah.
yeah, that weirdo. Yeah. Oh,
Well,
no, totally. Yeah.
him and a few other guys are accusing me of handing out QE's Flat Earth book to a chain email, and they're everybody's he's going around him and Elder Bear, Bev's crew, and all the FPA people over there. I think they got some kind of defense mechanism, but they're saying that I'm handing out QE's book for free. I'm not, and they're telling everybody that the email you're getting is from Roger Ledwell. Because there's people emailing copies of QE's book to everybody in the flat Earth community, and they're telling it's coming from me personally because I said something about it live on my stream because I got an email with QE's book in it saying it was a fraud and he stole it from Nathan Oakley. So,
Oh,
yeah, so I mentioned it and I was kidding around. Me and D-Man were like, well, I'd buy QE's book and I'll buy Nathan's book. Has nothing to do with who wrote it or whatnot. We aren't taking sides here. But, you know, they're accusing me of like, this is copyright infringement, dude. They're accusing me of like handing out free copies of a for sale book. You know,
what?
yeah, they
Wait,
literally
so they're
are.
trying to say like you're
Yeah,
stealing
Max is. Yeah,
someone's like
yeah.
property and then reselling it or something?
Well, no, I'm just handing it out for free. I'm giving it to everybody for
Or
free. So,
yeah, just
yeah,
okay. Like music, like it's like copyright.
yeah. hmm So they're
Oh,
trying to
really?
defame me with this chain email saying I sent it. I don't have any way to get a hold of QE's book. Somebody else sent it to me via email. I'm not passing it out neither. I was
You
joking
said
when I said,
chain email.
yeah,
Remember chain
the,
mail
yeah,
back in
the
the
same
day?
idea. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's people in the flat Earth community going around telling people that I'm giving it out too, that are getting it for free off this email, and it's got my name attached to it. So I'm stopping it right now. I don't have anything to do with this shit at all. I think this is a plot to try to get me like defamed in the community. Like I would actually steal people's material. I don't have no reason to. I won't gain anything for it. You know. Anyways, yeah, and I invited John to come over here, QE, and
So
we'll have a talk about it. Yeah, yeah.
how could you make how could you get anything out of giving something out for free on a free channel that you don't get paid for? Doesn't make
Yeah.
any sense.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're accusing
So
me
you're
of using my
but dude,
Antarctica
listen,
just to make
you're
money.
Roger, you're giving in you're like they're winning.
They're not winning.
No,
They ain't
what
got
I
shit
mean
on
is like
me. Yeah.
if you respond like this, like the way
Well,
it's like,
the reason
oh,
I'm
it's bothering,
responding
it's
is
bothering me.
no, the reason because the author actually talked to me on Discord today, and he asked me if I was the origin of this. I'm just setting the record straight. I'm not. I had nothing to do with it. I'm not giving in to anything. I invited him over here. We could have a talk about it. I can tell him exactly what happened, face to face, man to man. Because he DM'd me on Discord and asked me if I was responsible for it because that was the word on the street. Even Neil from FED got a
The
copy
word
of
on the
it via
street.
email too. Yeah,
The word on
it's
the
just
street.
it's annoying, dude. Yeah, so they were in chat over on QE's like accusing me of doing this, and even some of the people that come in here where it said, "Thanks for the copy of the book." I didn't give it to them. I don't know how the hell they got it. I don't have their email
Oh,
addresses.
somebody obviously
Yeah.
used your name, because okay, remember like a long time ago, like a year ago, I said, Roger, use your whole name. Not smart.
Yeah.
Not
Well,
smart.
you use your first name, don't you?
Yes, and my last name is out there, but I don't just post it everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because these retards, okay, you know what they do? They go, "Oh, Roger Level did this. Roger Level did that," and then all of a sudden, defamation happens.
Yeah, I have a public email, and they use my public email as a name in it too. So I put my email. It's out. It's in my GoFundMe too, I think. So I have that email just for public use. I have a real email I use for my own private use. I'm not handing that out to people.
So Santero is right. Like these, he says loosers. I know you're Hispanic.
Yeah.
They make noise. Noise means distractions and nonsense.
Yeah.
Just making noise.
Max, I told Max basically this, like in chat. He's over there in Nathan's chat, and there's a guy in there pretending to be Nathan in QE's chat too. Like he just used the name for screen name Nathan Oakley at 8-0. It's not Nathan. They're in there. They're trolling me all day. So I'm just setting the record straight. It's all, I've saved all the chats and stuff that they were accusing me of this shit. I didn't do it. I have proof that I didn't do it. My email address is there. The emails I sent are my emails. I can prove.
Okay, really quick. You didn't do what?
I didn't email all these people a copy of QE's book.
Okay, is that a crime? I'm just asking. Is that a crime?
It's not printed and published yet. Even it's just on audio because it goes. Yeah.
Okay, so it's like you were giving people, supposedly you didn't, but like you were giving people content that like they should pay for first before being free, right? Okay.
Absolutely. I haven't sent the email to anybody. I have it still. I haven't even read it. I skimmed through it. And Neil got one. Everybody on the panel at FED got one. This email with QE's book and yada, yada, yada. So it's been passed out by everybody, but they know it's not me on FED. They know it's not me doing it. It's just QE is suspicious about it. So I invited him over so I can show him exactly.
Who is Memorial Gardens?
Oh, Memorial Gardens?
Yeah. Is that person, cool. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Memorial's
and good. I mean,
he's over at Sobs all the
time. Guy? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's right. He's like, don't give him any more of your time, Roger. You told the truth. End of the story. You know what I mean? I agree with that right there. That little, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just.
But you're doing.
I did invite.
It's called clearing the air.
The air. Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
So anyways, how's your day going?
Band practice. It was good.
Yeah, I saw you put a song out just recently.
Yeah, I posted. Yeah.
Yeah.
I posted it from the last show.
Town.
Rock this town. Rock this town.
Rock this town.
Rock this town.
That's Stray Cats. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. I know those guys somewhere. They got a couple of hits here and there. Actually, I have it right here.
Dude, the drummer, he stood up the whole time. He was a stand-up drummer. I used to want to do that. Like, and I thought about it. I'm like, I've been playing drums my whole life, sitting down, so I'm not going to do that. You know what I mean? But I wanted to do it. It was a fun idea, but I don't know.
Well, if QE's not here, I just want to set this straight right quick. He's not taking it serious. He's got the idea that they're trying to like make it me look bad by doing that kind of stuff.
So why would people want to make you, Roger Ledwell, look bad? What are you? You're nothing. You're pretty much nothing. You have how many subs?
Let's see. How many subs do I really have?
I'm not saying you're nothing. I'm joking, people. I'm just saying, like, according to the internet.
Yeah, according to
the internet, you don't have that much leverage, right?
Nope, I don't.
Okay. So why would people? This confuses me for the past like 6 months. At least, what is it? It's been since TFE. Yeah, it's been 4 months. Okay, whatever.
You mean a year?
When it came back. Oh yeah, like it's been a long time. So, and you're like not even a big deal, and people really care. Why do they care, Roger? Why do they care?
Hold on, I got one of the trolls. It's Elderberries in chat. I'm gonna go ban him.
Elderberry. Dude, elderberries are really good for you. Elderbear is bad for you. Elderbear is bad for you. See how that works? They twist it, dude.
Uh-huh.
These people, dude, they're freaking. They ruin good things, dude. They ruin them.
Should I put him in timeout or should I remove him?
Remove him.
Okay. Hey, dude, you've been trolling me all day.
Never again. Never again. Like never again.
Bye.
Like Owen Benjamin says, you're banned forever.
Yeah, he's going to come back with another sock account. You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of guy.
Yeah, and then you snipe that one too. That's fine. Mm-hmm. Kenny Rotman.
Hey, Kenny. What's up, man? Yeah, I would give a book away for free. Yeah. But I didn't give Kiwi's book away for free. You're an idiot. Sorry. If you're listening still, and I'm pretty sure you are recording this. Yeah, I wouldn't infringe on anybody's livelihood. I have no reason to. And I supported QE for almost, I'd say, 6 years financially with super chats and GoFundMe.
Yeah, it's like it's the opposite of what you do. Like you help these people, and then you wouldn't like harm them. Like, come on.
I know. Me and QE set up many nights just having conversations, trying to figure out claims and all kinds of other shit that's involved with the debate. So, yeah, you're right, Jim. Say fuck them. Anyways, they're just trying to defame me. Anyways, besides I want to play your song. Why not? You
cool. Why? Yeah, why not?
I know. Some musicians stand up behind drums.
It's in 4/3. I mean, I would do it.
It's hard to work the bass pedal when you're standing up, man.
Yeah, it's definitely way different. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, those stand-up drummers are talented though, in a certain, like kind of like a jazz kind of way. You know, they always use the in wrist. You know how they play. They hold the sticks different.
Okay, so let me tell you something. Okay, so we used to play this song first, and my guitarist was like, "This song is really hard. Like, it's really hard on guitar." And he's like, "Give me a couple songs to warm up, and then we'll do it." And then we did it this time. And then he finally, and we played it faster, like the way they did, originally, like the band, the Stray Cats, freaking, what's his name? What's the lead singer's name?
Ooh, somebody's saying hi to you, dude. Woo Rider DG. Yeah.
Oh, Woo, yeah. What's up, Roo?
I haven't seen Woo in a while. Yeah.
How worked out? I'm very well, sir. Yeah, Woo's in, I think, Florida. Wait, he's not around on this channel?
Yeah, he's right in the chat right now. Yeah.
No, I'm saying like he comes around here, right?
I've never seen him before.
Really?
I have no idea who he is. No.
He's cool. I think he's in Florida.
Cool.
He's cool.
Well,
anyway,
if he's cool, he's a friend of yours. He's a friend of mine.
Yeah,
a friend of the devil is a friend of mine. Yeah.
No, he's definitely not. No, he's definitely cool.
I'm doing a Grateful Dead thing.
And make him make him blue.
Yeah, make him blue. You want to be blue?
I don't care if he wants to be blue. Make him blue. Hey, it doesn't matter. Be blue. Be gray. Sometimes gray is fun.
A lighter side of gray.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to put a link in chat if anybody wants to come in and have a talk, man. Yeah.
Open you're gonna make it public? Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's nobody except all those trolls that are going to sit back and snipe in chat aren't coming in here. You know they won't. And if they start sniping in chat,
just don't let them in. Just don't let them in.
Yeah. No, I won't.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I haven't seen one in a while. That's true. Kenny knows Woo.
Kenny Woo.
Kenny Woo. Woo.
Oh, so you want to take a listen at the Stray Cat? I mean, is it which band is this you got here?
It is Stray Cat. Gearshot.
Gearshot. Yeah.
Yep.
You nailed it right this time. You got it.
Oh, this is good. This is pretty good. Yeah.
All right. Take 5.
Hmm. 64.
Oh man, that sounds almost rockabilly, doesn't it? I'm telling you.
It's the beginning. Yeah, they created rockabilly. Kind of.
Cats did? Yeah.
I mean, they made it
They're
popular.
they're original. Yeah. Let's see.
Popular.
There's
You
a
know?
lot. Reverend Horton Heat's a good rockabilly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got a few of their songs laying around. I got to see them play once in Charlotte a long time ago. God, they're still around too, from what I gather. I don't know if the Stray Cats are still a band, are they? We should look them up. Yeah, if I play them, they're gonna give me a copyright strike.
I think they are coming back. Actually, I think they might. I thought I heard that. But yeah, Reverend Horton Heat. Yeah, dude, that's badass rockabilly.
Mm-hmm. So tomorrow we're going to go over more what is Artemis photos, and Sandy wants me to restream her next stream too. She wants me to restream it on my channel.
Dude, I was just so happy that you were talking about some nonsense about the book thing, and I was like, we're not talking about freaking Artemis, and I like that. Like for real, because I'm freaking so over the Artemis thing. Like it's so fake that everyone's just talking about it. I mean, it's like, oh jeez.
I had a guy named Buck Sidebuster told me there's like 10,000 photographs from the dark side of the moon. I'm like, we're looking at some of them, dude. Those are definitely CGI. Dude, I hate to tell you this. Oh,
I'm pretty sure there's no dark side of the moon, dude. There's not. Yeah. It's just like, it's like what you see is what it is, and then nothing else.
We got a wannabe Mexican in the chat here. How's it going?
A wannabe Mexican?
Buenos dias, buenos dias.
Hey, Max, how's it going?
Hey, everything is going okay because, you know, Roger is sending away the book for free because he is trying to destroy everything that we've been working.
It's Max with helium.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, he has a helium processor in his belly, you know.
I know, yeah. I mean, it was next level.
Squeeze it, it squeaks like.
Man, I having so much fun lately on X. It's crazy, bro. These people
on X.
Yeah, man. These people are screaming. They are crying like crazy. I had a little like a back and forth with a friend of mine who is a NASA lover. I made him admit that NASA provides CGI, man. It's crazy because they always try to come with a dominance and shit like that, but they never bring anything. And I was giving him all the official stuff from NASA. For example, they were talking about the satellites, you know. They say like the typical stuff. Listen, you're gonna see this all the time. It's like what it's amusing is that these people who doesn't believe in the globe, they use satellites and also they use 5G. Then I answered him.
Hey, that was a really good white guy right there. That was a good white guy. Yeah, yeah. They use 5G too.
I answered him like what is amusing is that people claim stuff and they don't understand that most of the communication is through cables, underwater cables, and antennas, local antennas. I would say 99%. only 1% is from satellites, and they are working with helium. Oh my God,
Yeah,
bro.
well, so yeah,
They got crazy.
long distance communication between continents is underwater, actually. Yeah,
Yeah, the
and
seafloor.
then
Yeah.
yeah, and then everything local is from 5G. So
Mhm.
Bro,
very
we have
Yeah,
simple.
well,
underwater cables in the
there's
Dominican.
fiber here too. There's fiber under the ground.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Like it goes. What I'm saying between like
Everywhere.
here in South America, here in you guys have seen this. I mean, it's old news.
It's old
yeah.
news.
Well, even
It's what I
they say 99 or 98% of communications are actually done that way. They say it. It's not us. That's their
Yeah.
statistics.
No, I'm not saying it. They're saying it. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
yeah. I was like,
This is a
okay.
few
And
balloons.
then
This is a couple
you know,
balloons, bro.
he
Couple.
said like he started laughing about the balloons and stuff, and then I sent him the balloon map real time.
Nice.
The official one, bro. I'm gonna show you that. I'm gonna send you
Oh, nice.
The official map of the weather balloon. I mean, not weather.
Of course,
That's what they
man.
would say. They would say weather, but it's freaking.
Yeah.
I grabbed that X link you put in chat, Santero.
Put it up. Put it up.
That's funny, dude. I'm gonna play this tweaker one right here. Check this one out though. This is
Play
funny.
this tweaker.
It's Tweaker Geographic. Have you seen this yet? I'm sure you have. This is fishing with Tweaker Geographic.
Spawns at a red light, armed with a twig rod and a dangling McDonald's cup. He casts directly at the window. The driver stares forward, attempting invisibility. Ineffective. The tweaker persists, shaking the cup in a final attempt to get a bite. No response. No luck. The tweaker disengages and retreats to search for a higher value fishing spot. On this episode of Tweaker...
I love these little... that's not AI, though. You can say that.
No, who is that? The channel?
Yeah, is this some like YouTube channel guy did? I guess he's a British guy. He's doing narration.
Yeah, we've heard. Is it real? I mean, a person?
Yeah, it's a real guy doing it, but I mean, it's not like he's put his name out there.
It's like in the wild, we see
In the wild,
tweaker. That's funny.
Oh, dude, there was a guy in California that was doing that. He would drive through Southern California, go like late night and drive around the streets, and he'd find the tweakers, and he'd offer them $20 to join rehab if they get straight, and they would come up and try to sell them stuff in the middle of the night. Like, yeah, a guy went up, tapped on his window with a crowbar, like $250 for this crowbar, man. And he would do YouTube clips. Yeah,
that's like NASA. $250 for crowbar.
Santero, where'd you go, man? He just popped out, just like hit the wrong
Dude,
button.
so Roger, so in Winston-Salem, he's back. So in Winston-Salem, they freaking they took all the trees down. Like they took a lot of trees down, and that's where all the homeless people were. All the homeless were in the trees. So you can see all the little
problems. Hold on, I gotta get them in here. Yeah,
you can see all the little camps of all the homeless people.
Yeah. Yeah, it's here.
So it's like
all the highway. Yeah, go down the highway here. You can just find like tweaker villages, dude.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, because they're always in there, but they took the trees
put it
down.
In the regular chat. Sorry.
Okay. What'd you put in the regular chat?
Yeah, I put the little conversation I had with
What is that?
Oh, okay.
Look at this. Look at him.
Oh yeah. It's like
Look at
Santa
Adam
Claus.
Savage. Man,
that is savage, isn't it? Oh, yeah.
What is that?
You know the debunkers. What's their name? They were on Nat Geo on the channel. The Mythbusters. Yeah, that's him, Adam. Yeah,
that's Mythbuster Adam guy. Really?
Yeah. Look at him, man. He's getting old.
The ginger redhead with glasses.
I know. Is that the ginger? I think he's the blonde. Yeah.
Yeah, Adam is the guy. It's the one ginger.
The one with
glasses.
The one with the mustache is the other guy, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name? They try to test spacesuits and they fail. Dude, they would. You can't do. They try to prove the moon landing.
That's another example of something I used to watch. I used to watch them, and I'm like, oh wait, they're way wrong. Come on.
Yeah.
Like when
Hey, Rum Han Solo's in. He's a good guy.
Bro,
He's
me
one of the
too. I
founder
used to
members.
watch them all the time, man. I used to watch
Yeah.
them all the time, and then I woke up and I was like, "Wait a minute, bro! You're trying to sell me like oil, snake, and shit like that? What's going on?" I
snake
thought it was,
oil, yeah, yep.
Yeah.
and you know what the thing is like. For example, in the Dominican, it's very popular. National Geographic, Discovery Channel, History Channel. So everybody's is eating that propaganda all the time, including me. But then when you start digging, you say like, "Oh, no, 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 no. Wait a minute. No, it's not like that."
Santero, I used to go to trash like piles and take National Geographic, like the actual books. Like
Yeah,
remember people
Yeah.
like the paper books, right?
yeah, I
Yellow
love
And
ones,
them
yeah.
because
I would
they
collect
had
them.
good pictures and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
would
got
collect
girls in
them.
Africa with tits. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know, yeah, funny,
Also,
Roger.
When
But
I
like
was
for
like
some,
12 years old, that was cool, dude. You know.
yeah, but for some reason, I just think that why are you throwing this away? This is not trash. This is like actually not. This is good for keep books. I used to store books and everything like that.
yeah,
I still
I
do.
don't like throwing books away. It's not good. It doesn't matter if it's a bad book, whatever it is. You just put it there. Maybe you make fun of it, reading it later.
Yeah, there's information in there. There's good
It's
information in
information.
that Geos. Yeah.
Bro, I think we need to go back to the physical stuff because
Yeah,
anytime there's people are gonna turn everything off and everybody's gonna be fucked. Never go
yeah.
back.
They're gonna be like, "Where's my
What is
screen?
everything?
Oh, your
The
screen's
screen.
gone."
It's gonna
Here's the
happen
funny
to all of
thing.
us. We're gonna be a little bit like but
Here's the funny thing about it. Like Nat Geo is geography. It's geography. Geography is a flat earther's best friend because geography is done flat. It's all measured flat. It's all
Level.
flat. Yeah.
it's implicit in the name. It's Geo, Gaia.
Yeah.
It's Earth,
Yeah.
Mother, Matter. It's easy.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah, geo
But,
doesn't mean globe.
So
It just
the thing
means
is,
it just means where you live.
It's like also sorry, Roger. Also like cosmos. What does it mean, cosmos? Cosmos means order. It doesn't mean space or universe. It just means order. Cosmos. It's easy.
I know, but globies don't see it like that.
No, because I don't like
Oh,
to
that's
read.
a good
They don't
one.
like
That's a good one,
they-
bro.
I don't think they don't
Cosmos.
even know how to
Cosmos.
read. Yeah.
Dude, people. He's saying cosmos. Like remember cosmonauts? Cosmonauts. Cosmos. Cosmos.
What is nature?
Oh, it's the thing we live in and we adore, and we it's a gift from God. Yeah.
Wait
thing.
a minute. I'm gonna tell you what nature is right now. I have it. A second. No, you can go. Sorry.
It's the needles, man. We were waiting for it. We're waiting for it. Anyways, so remember, like when I first got into this topic, they were calling me a science denier.
See, yeah.
So we're trying to turn it back. You're a geography denier if you're a spacehead. Like you're
They are just reality.
It's not even It's just a topic you're supposed to learn about. It's where you live. But now they made it into a religion, guys. That's really what it boils down to. All right, you ready to watch Adam dance around and pretend like he's in space?
Yeah,
Sure.
All right, it's got to be funny, isn't it?
Oh, there you are. All right, I'm gonna go over to this one over here.
Oh look, cool music. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, look at that.
Imagine putting that in a pool, how he'd float around.
Yeah, imagine that.
And those cameramen are just there for posterity.
You are so sweaty in this thing. All right. This is officially the most fun I've ever had in a spacesuit. But I am so sweaty. Oh, there you are. All right, I'm gonna go over to this one.
Wow.
Thanks, Adam. Appreciate that.
Yo, so the word nature, It comes from the Latin word natura, the future participle of nasci, to be born. Strictly speaking, it means that which is about to come forth or the quality of being produced. You know,
That's a good meaning. I like that.
this is nature. Is
Yeah.
was born. It's a very abstract concept, not like whatever we see around. So it means that it's being produced. It's not that it comes from from randomness. No, 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 no. It's by
It's like a what
design.
is kind of thing. It's like it's subjective completely. Like
Yeah,
nature is what it is, man. You're
it
in
is
it.
what
You
it
are
is.
it. Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah.
It simplified everything. Skyrim. You ever play Skyrim?
No, I haven't.
It's an OG game. I think it's kind of like Halo. I think, or like combination of like a single shooter game. Like what was a good one besides Call of Duty? Everybody's played that one.
I used to like the old Call of Duty. I used to play with the PSP. It was fun, but then they started changing, and I didn't like it anymore. I don't play it.
Oh, don't change my game.
No, man, I don't like it.
Well, I
Leave
got, I
the
got
game,
a
at
third
least the
channel.
mechanics, the story of
Yeah.
the game, but you can fix the graphics and stuff like that. But they always fuck it up. They want to do like walking simulations now. It's all it is. Every single game is a walking simulation.
Nah, I don't
Oh,
like
look
that.
at the forest we made for this beautiful game. So what do I do in this game? Where are the NPCs that gonna give me trouble?
Well, you get those every day, don't you, Sam?
Yeah, we get them
Yeah,
all
no.
the time. It is
Yeah, but
crazy.
these are people walking around that are NPCs.
No, but I tell you something. After the Artemis, they are really really pissed off.
Why?
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Maybe
me
because
neither.
their daddy failed them. I don't know. I
It's
beg your
daddy's fault.
pardon.
Their daddy failed them.
Leo put a
Yo, check the link. I put that if it's not a problem. If we have something else
where'd you put the link at
in
in the
the
chat?
in the YouTube.
I saw one in there. I thought we played that one already. But listen, I'll see. Got a new link down here. It says Sony.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Just put the auto translation. And then that's it.
Oh, is it Espanol?
Yeah, it's good. We learned some español today. Vamos a aprender español con Maxi.
Is there any way to put it in English, Center?
You hit the translation button. Go
Where's
back
the
down.
translation
Go
button?
down. So this guy
Down?
is talking. He's an artist from Puerto Rico. He doesn't believe in the moon landing and stuff. But he's a rapper, And down there, go down.
Go down. Going down. Okay.
Yeah,
Where
go down.
I'm down here?
Yeah,
Further?
go down. Yeah, go further. Go further. Wait, what is
I don't
the
see it.
one? No, go a little bit up. Let me see.
Okay.
Let me send you. Sorry, man. Oh, fuck
Sorry.
that.
I see he's talking about a firmament. What the heck's wrong with
Yeah.
you guy?
Okay, let me
I
see.
don't see it.
So this guy is a friend of mine. He answers like you're gonna see.
Maybe I got
It's
button I
actually
can
very funny. I sent you the other one.
Let me try. Let me just play it. See what it does.
Can I share screen?
Oh, you can absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do that.
Let me see.
Here, let me take this off. Here, hold on.
Okay.
Do you see my Aztec mouse? Any cool?
Aztec mouse?
Yeah, it is. Look, see the Aztec temples in the background there. You don't see that?
Oh, you mean it's like what is it called? The mouse, the danger or not danger mouse?
No, this is Dead Mouse. The
Dead
beach-
mouse. Yeah, dead mouse. Yeah, mouse.
Dead Mouse.
So-
Dead mouse.
I'm sharing now. So look.
All right, there you go.
So
There you
So
are.
this
You're
guy-
sharing. You're sharing.
this
Look at him
guy.
sharing. He's cheering.
60 y pico tú fuiste y que
Sharing
la
is sharing.
tecnología fue destruida. Pero ¿qué clase de cabrón puede creer eso?
So you went in the 69 and that technology has been destroyed. What kind of motherfucker can believe that shit? He said, and he goes on a small rant. So my
Imagine
friend here, he's like, and another one says like, okay, 1 second, let me translate.
Okay, so while you're doing that, Roger, my mom sent me pictures of freaking the landing. I hate to bring it back to this, but like, I
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I don't. I wanted to say, Mom, it's so fake. It's so fake.
Oh.
Look at it. And I didn't do it though. I was like, good job. Don't do it.
Look at this guy.
Good for you. Good for you. I want to tell you right
So,
quick though.
this
My
guy-
mom came on the stream here actually before you get started, Santerre. My mom came on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she came on with me.
During
Dude,
the
she's 70
freaking splashdown?
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom's
just-
74, 5, whatever she is. 73?
she's 78, dude.
Yeah, your mom's
I'm
older than
old.
me. Yeah, because you're older than me. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But like
She
she
actually
liked it.
did a
Like
show
she
with
thought it
us.
was real.
No, she
Yeah.
came on the show with us. No, she's a flat earther, dude.
Oh, yeah. Your
My mom is a flat earther. Yeah. She's a
Yeah,
biblical
I was.
flat earther.
Yeah, I was on the show with your
Yeah.
mom. Yeah. I think. Yeah.
You remember? Yeah. Anyway, go ahead, Santerre. The floor is
so-
yours.
Well, my mom
The
thinks
guy-
it's real. That's all I'm saying, Roger. It's sad.
So the guy here, you know,
Yeah.
this is my friend here. He's a good guy. He's like, you know, like a skep, like, there comes this this flat earther or whatever, you know. And this one says like, oh, we're fucked, my brother. Responding to him, like giving the reason thing, and I say like, we gotta question everything. I don't believe that we are fucked because we make questions, you know. And the
You're
guy,
thinking.
the guy says like, it would be cool questioning everything, but in reality we only question what it doesn't fit in our belief system, with our ideological sesgos, I don't remember, and religious stuff, blah blah blah. This is important. The people who question everything, they question satellites. In the meantime they use 5G. And then I come here with the
Nice.
with the bye-bye. I say,
Bye bye.
yes, of course, because he's not gonna come back. You're gonna see after that he's not gonna come back.
Aw.
The
Did
communication
you break his little
system-
world?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. The
Yeah,
communication
Yeah, you ruined his
are
radius.
based on the majority. I say 99% in submarine cables and antenna. Most of the satellites fly with helium balloons. You gotta question everything, especially when it comes from the officialism. And I sent him the
official.
link. Yeah, and I sent him some images.
Officialism.
Look. He
I
say
like that.
"Oh my god, okay, master. Excuse me. Have a nice day." And I was like, "I don't know, man. You talk to me about belief. I give you data, and you flip out."
I give you data and you flip out.
Look at this.
I give you data and you flip out.
You flip out. Look at the guys. Look. Nah. And then he started like trying to make peace and stuff. It's stupid, man. It's stupid.
Oh yeah.
So
You know, I
that's
did that at work today, guys. There's a guy named Brendan I work with. He's back in the back, like he's like, you don't believe in satellites, and then I just broke it down for him. Like, listen, like 98% of the stuff that's used in this world is done with cables, landlines, and towers, and any other satellites up there are satelloons. And I said NASA actually puts up 3,000 of those, like on every week at least, just from Antarctica alone. He's
So,
like,
so Roger, tonight we talked about how MTV came out in 1983, right? Or whatever it was, like around 83, 84.
82, 83, yeah.
Yeah, you know, and like my friend, he's like his dad had a satellite. I'm like, what are those giant? Remember those giant satellites that were like 15 feet wide? They were like, remember the ones back in the day?
This just
Satellite dishes. Yeah, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
satellite dishes.
we sold those. I had a company work TriStar Satellites, and I actually did phone sales for them, and I would sell it to businesses and stuff, churches, people that wanted
Yeah,
to sell it.
and then my bass player was like, oh yeah, like super satellites. I was like, oh, okay, super satellites.
Polaris was actually one of the larger companies that made those black metal dishes you saw everywhere back in the 80s.
Yeah, remember, like they were like meshy, right?
Yeah.
Mesh.
Is it
you know?
same company that makes the dirt bikes? The Polaris, the side by sides.
Yeah, Polaris. Yeah, side by side. Yeah, exactly.
I had a quad Polaris. It was a 250. We out in Arizona, we ride them all the time, man. Those are actually fun, dude. These are racing quads. We would jump them and stuff. We jump like small canyons and crap. We go crazy with it.
Yeah, dude. we actually rented a couple of those. You know, like the razors. You know, nowadays,
Mhm.
same thing. You know, and I was like, dude, I want to jump things like you were just saying. But they're like, no, you just drive on the road. I'm like, why am I driving on the road with a freaking side by side? You know, like
Yeah,
to
it's
get
off
to.
real. Yeah.
They're off roaders. You know, I want to
Yeah.
go like to the. You know, it's a scam.
Yeah, I know.
It
I
is.
didn't. I
Around here.
never rented one. Yeah, around there.
Well, it's
Tourists
funny
ride on
because
the road, man.
well,
You
no.
know,
Thing is
I was
though,
trying
dude.
to find out something I watched also on from the official site. I think it was like the Space Force that Trump made or whatever it is. They were
Did
making
you say
they
Space
had a
Force?
yeah,
He
something like
did.
this. I don't even this is whatever force it is. Anyways, they were talking also about the satellites. And you know what is interesting? In none of the graphic, and this is something from the official source, they say like round earth of anything. It's always geostationary orbit, you know?
Uh huh.
Even
Yeah.
in the graphic they were showing. And it's an official stuff. So I don't know how they can not see what they're talking about. They can't lie about it, you know?
Yeah.
They have to
Well, I've
say it
done
as
enough
it is.
satellites. I've
They
installed
fly
enough
planes and
satellites
stuff.
to know where the satellites are, and they're always like 23 degrees from the horizon or on the horizon. That's where we had to
Of
aim our
course.
satellites. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
DirecTV is always directly DirecTV, but it's always pointed southeast or what? What is it? West? Yeah, southwest.
and
Why?
it's
Why is that? Because there's
I don't
something
know, man. I
there.
couldn't tell you.
Getting a link to your little dish, right?
Ding ding
Geostationary. We are stationary. They
ding.
say
Of
Ding.
course.
it's freaking moving at what is it? 1,007 or 17,000 miles an hour? No, that's the
Something
what do
like
you call
that.
it?
And what's the actual speed of the at the equator? Is it what 1,007?
Yeah, like so it's like stationary at that point to be
Yeah.
always pointed at that direction. Come on, guys. Come on.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm
It's,
getting these. You ever doom scroll online? You know, like you get those shorts. They just keep throwing them at you all the time.
Yes, of
You know what
course.
I'm
All the time.
Oh man, the
Doom
stuff they send
scrolling.
me. Yeah, that's what they call it now. The kids are calling it doom scrolling. I don't know why.
'Cause
You
it
get like
gives
clips
you
out of TV shows. That
it
everything's
dooms
just.
you.
I'm getting a lot of Bam skating. Bam's back in the skateboarding.
Yeah,
Scott.
I saw the trick
dude,
he made. That guy is
that's so
crazy.
weird. My
I
lead
know.
singer said, "Did you see Bam today?" I'm like, "Oh, the one who's at the well, I went through the whole thing. But he was
Oh,
at a
Yeah,
hospital or not a hospital.
he's in a
Airport.
hospital, airport. Okay.
No, he's at an airport. Remember that one?
Oh, is it with Jackass or is it just Bam?
No, it was just Bam at a hospital, and he's like, "I'm gonna skateboard this." He's sober now. It's cool.
Yeah. Well, I got a clip of him like he's doing like front side, like
Really?
yeah.
bro,
He's doing
over
he's
40
getting
and
better.
he's still doing it.
Yeah. Well, I still do it every once in a while. I haven't skated in like 6 months, but man, when I do fall, I know it. For a couple of days.
Dude, I played freaking kickball, and this guy, he's 6'4", the same height as me. He elbowed me in my ribs, and my ribs are like still hurting. Playing freaking kickball, dude, with kids and old people.
Oh yeah,
He's like
check out
70 years old.
Rumhan Solo just said something. Is he's married to a dude? Is Bam married to a dude?
No, but he got married to a woman that like saved him, kind of like me, back in the day, like 20 years ago.
Well,
I
I
was
know
like, I was doing drugs every
doing
day,
smack,
all
dude.
day. He
Where
was
he
too,
was
dude.
at?
Yeah, dude, I'm looking at some of these tricks they did at Tampa. Oh god damn, they're
Oh yeah, dude. I watched the whole
Man,
thing.
I tell you what, the only
Freaking
thing
what's his name? Won. You know who won?
I'm
the
trying to
only
think
drug
of
I ever done, man, is marijuana and hashish. And once I took like half an ecstasy. I didn't even remember what happened later after that.
well,
Oh,
Do you
man.
remember? Do
But-
you want to remember?
No. It
You
was
did
not.
you did ecstasy
It
one
was
time?
nice
One
time.
time? One time?
Yeah, only one
That's all
time.
he's
Oh
done.
wow. I did like 20,000
And
times.
bro, I lived in Vista for 11 years. Imagine hanging around all these people all the time with drugs around all the time. I had a guy who I rent a car to, and he returned the car to me. I opened the luggage, and it was full of marijuana. You know what I
Wait,
did?
what is that?
I-
What was that word you just
What?
said? What about
Marijuana.
Why not? Yeah.
Oh, marijuana. Okay.
Are you seeing this feeble ground? I think that's what he's doing.
Look at that.
Kickflip.
Damn.
Boom.
Jagger
That's
Eaton
sneaky.
won.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah,
Chris was
and I
in there.
knew it, dude. By the way, dude, I saw him warming up. Remember, like they showed, dude, Jagger Eaton is freaking amazing.
And,
I'll be
And
back,
it's dude, how cool is it, dude, that freaking American won instead of I mean, I don't care. Japanese.
I've been following Powell.
Japanese have won like for the past 4 years. So
Yeah, I've been still been following Powell's team though, and it's Danny Corrigan and who's the
heck
other
yeah,
guy?
dude. I watched it.
Danny grew up at the skate park. Actually, he was telling people.
Who?
Anyways, Danny Corrigan.
No, he didn't. He grew up
That's
in
what
a
he was-
freaking what's it called?
Well, I thought he said he was. They were at the park, and he was
No.
like, "I did this
He-
here, I did that here." Yeah.
No, he has been there one time.
Yeah.
It was during the what do you call it? The amateur.
Oh, the amateur. Okay. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
skated amateurs. I did Greenville. I got 16th place in the AM there. And I was skating against the Walker Boards team, but they're ramp boys. But I was street, so I didn't have that much competition. I think Blazer
it's
was
so
there. Blazer
funny.
Boyan.
I was at that place,
More like
and
a down.
those pillars. You know those pillars. You see those pillars?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. When I
So
was,
that's you grew up there, didn't you?
yeah, I used to go there, and I was like, "This pillars, freaking like what?" And they all hit them too.
Oh yeah. They're but there's some guys that got really good at the setup they had, so they were just like they knew where to avoid them. I kind of like the street setup they had. The ramps they were decent. Some of the bowls that they had from the course. How big is that place, dude? The Tampa. Scott, you there?
Yeah.
33
How
miles.
big-
So
How
you
big
know
is the
the
skate
story, right? About the fact that like somebody donated a 10-foot ramp back in like '93, right?
Yeah. Oh, I got
That's
Jagger.
how they
Here.
got started.
Oh, hold on. Let's show him. He's skating.
Jagger Eaton.
Yeah. Where's he? He's from
Oh,
Tampa too.
Oh no, Jagger is like a Arizona guy. Is that the?
He's a-
Oh, don't show the. It's on the upside down. Like no, that's his winning run.
I think so. Looks like it.
Yeah, but show it on like big screen. Like
Okay. I was just going through the doom scrolling thing. I can. Hold on.
yeah,
Let's see what else they're gonna give me.
dude. This is like Instagram.
Ooh, a Ray. Look at her. We can go visit a Ray right now. Here.
What?
Go.
Oh, a rodeo. You want to look at Tampa? We'll look at Tampa. All right.
Oh, dude, you know who did a funny thing? Durham Brothers, right?
Yeah, I know.
Dalton.
bros.
Dalton went on like 20 foot up, and then he like tried to do a what do you call that when you just just see it. But like he went 20 feet down and fell like 5 times. And he's like, I'm gonna do it again. That was awesome
Yeah.
too.
I'm just going to do this.
There was a lot of good stuff on that Tampa Pro.
Let's see what else they're going to send me. Oh, hacks, life hacks. Never mind. You get those too. They'll do not work and stuff, and how to like thread a pipe that you can't get loose or a bolt.
Unbelievable.
TikTok is nuts, dude.
I like the tweaker one. Those are
Yeah,
fun.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The Tampa Pro. Da, da, da. You ever
Skateboard.
skate, Santero?
Of course, man. I have one longboard.
You got longboard?
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh, longboard.
Yeah, but I never
Nice.
learned how to do many tricks. Only like ollie. Yeah,
you only
I
know
wasn't
how
very
Ollie?
good.
Can you
Ollie.
hill flip? Can you kick flip? Hill flip?
No,
No
I
comply?
can't.
No?
I can't. I didn't learn. I can't now. I'm too old. I like chilling. I have a
He didn't
longboard. I
grow
go
up
to the
in.
beach,
He
and
didn't
not
grow up
growing
in
up.
America.
no, but
Yeah.
we had there. But the things like we used to do more like a downhill and stuff like that. We like more speed.
Dude,
Oh, you like
like some of the best skaters are from Brazil.
Oh yeah,
What is
they
it?
are.
I mean, dude, they're
We
getting.
have pretty good skaters now over there because Dominican is
Dude, we
very
don't have that
different from
many American skaters anymore.
no?
No, really. It's Japan
See? Santero.
and
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Nice.
I did a dark slide. See right here?
wait,
got a
what?
nice out
You
of
did dark slide?
Yeah, I can do that kind of shit. Yeah.
Let me see if I can show you mine. Let me see what it is mine. I'll be back 1 second.
This is a Dark Star. I got Thunder truck, Spitfire wheels. It's just a basic creek setup. There's better trucks nowadays, but Thunders are pretty decent, I think. And I started skating with Nodus as one of my idols. So I found
Nodus
out what he used for
Compass.
trucks. Yeah, he was a Thunder man. So
It's funny.
My
Did you
brother
see
liked-
that new video?
Vince Shearer.
They called him Satan because it's not a Satan.
Yeah.
Backwards.
Yeah, I got shit.
But
for
he
that. That
he
was like-
made
So
he
you can't have a Nodus
created-
board.
he literally made he created like the street skating.
Yeah, the
The
surfing,
actual
street
that we
surfing,
see
dude.
nowadays.
Yeah.
No, that we
Him and
see
the-
nowadays.
Yeah, he gave them the tricks. Started with the ollies, the Nodus ollie. The fire hydrant. He does a 360 on the hydrant. He'll spin on top, ollie up and spin on it. 360. What else did not? Oh yeah, Rob. Who is Rob? Rob and Nodus street skating. You ever seen that?
Hmm.
It's an older video. What was Rob's last name? Okay, I can't remember. I think he skated for Gordon and Smith.
Oh yeah, what was that?
Yeah.
Gordon
And
Smith.
there-
I haven't thought about it in forever.
Yeah, one of my favorite Gordon and Smith skaters is Neil Blender.
Oh yeah.
He was lanky and tall, man. He could do like some laid back tricks, dude. It's like curb tricks were like the shit. But he was good on a quarter pipe.
It's mine.
Santero's gonna pull out his board. Oh yeah, that's
It's a
definitely
cruiser. Yeah.
the cruiser. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's dirty. You got to clean that thing
Yeah,
up.
it's very dirty, man. Very dirty. It's outside.
7-ply maple, dude. Have you, Scott? Have you seen the flight decks, the new ones?
Yeah, of course, yeah. I told you.
Yeah.
They're like
They're unbreakable.
of-
dude.
yeah, the cars drive over them. Oh yeah, so play it. Dude. So play freaking what's his name?
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. The Tampa
Sure.
Pro. This is the highlights from it. So we'll just play it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool.
The
Yeah, I
Red
watched the
Bull
whole
Tampa
thing,
Pro.
dude. I watched all of it.
Hello and welcome back to Spotlight. In this episode, we check out the semi-finals and the finals. And
Do we
even
need to hear
get
that?
a Skate Parker Tampa Tour by pro skater Chris Blake.
Welcome back to Skate
What?
Park in Tampa for the 32nd annual Tampa Pro presented by Red Bull. I'm Paul Zitzer, along with Chris Blake as usual. But things have changed this weekend. Because now I'm sitting up here
Oh,
with
that
a
guy
pro.
got-
Look at this. This guy turned
He's a pro now, yeah, look.
yesterday.
Look,
Congratulations,
he got a pro board,
And I know,
dude.
it's not
How
all
cool is
about
that,
you, but we're having a
Roger?
good time up here.
Nice.
Thank you guys
Yeah.
for letting us
I wish I had a pro model. They didn't
We
give
got
me
a
one.
contest to run today's semifinals and finals.
I didn't
We're gonna
place
have another
enough,
winner added to the
but only
list
competed
of
like 3 times in the
legends.
amps.
Let's get
Pro
into
amps.
it. Hey, it's time to work.
But I held my own. I got 16th, man, in Greenville.
Yeah.
My motivation was when I got
I
the.
say the earth is a globe. Let the beat. Let me rap like Max.
Oh, don't no, please. You know what my motivation was to win that competition? There was a girl named Stacy Lang. she was a sister of one of our skaters on our team, and I was trying to impress her. I wasn't trying to win the competition.
an
I
American
was
girl.
showing off. Yeah, yeah.
No,
Well, she's half Chinese. She's Chinese American.
oh, nice.
They look good, dude.
Yeah.
Half Chinese. Yeah. Shout out.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to the Chinamen or Chinese women. One of my favorite characters to play on Street Fighter 2 is guess who?
Who?
Chun-Li.
Chun-Li.
Yeah.
I was drawing Chun-Li the other day. She's hot. Yeah? Chun-Li
yeah,
is a
man.
very nice character. Street
Yeah.
Fighter is awesome.
Yeah, I haven't played that in forever. Oh, I'm going to make my third channel a gaming channel. So I got a free gaming site.
You know what's so funny, Roger, is Street Fighter. I used to skateboard and watch or play Street Fighter.
Yeah, nice. Now we got 11 Jeff Gaff.
90s were awesome.
Man, it
Oh, yeah,
was
they
the
were.
best time of our lives. The 90s. At least for me.
I always
The
forget.
90s were cool. Yeah.
I mean, what are you again? You're 41?
41, yeah, almost.
Yeah, 40.
He's a-
about,
he's
to
a
be, about to be.
Yeah.
But still, though, I mean, he's not that young, you know.
No, not really. He's old enough.
He
to go
gets
through
it.
the
He gets
90s.
it.
Yeah.
Bro, when in the 90s, I was 15 and 2000. But it was different, man. It was different the way we grew up. Because I remember everything since I'm young. So it was totally another world. Not
Yeah,
this
another plane.
another
So-
plane.
Let's go. We
No, but the meaning
young.
word is not a ball. So they need to go
So,
back.
Roger, did you see
Yeah.
Andy Anderson? Like his
Yeah, I
thing that
did.
he did?
Yeah.
It was
I saw
awesome,
his
dude. I mean, I watched the whole thing, and
Well, Danny actually focused on that, and he found this kid that's like a little Andy Anderson. He's like 6 years old.
I know, yeah, I know. I saw that little kid was on that little. It was like a
Bowl.
not really a bowl. It was kind of
Kinda.
bowl. It was a bowl.
It's like had a
Half
bowl with a
pipe.
transition. Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, dude. I mean, it's awesome.
They're getting too good. I mean, when I was like 14, that's when I first really got into it, man. We weren't doing nothing like this shit, dude.
Yo, look at how many people are there. Wow, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
By the time I was 16, I had learned No Complies, and Ray Barbie was one of my favorites.
Yeah, Ray
Actually,
Barbie.
The
But
man
how
was a
crazy
No
is
Comply
it, though?
master,
Like,
dude.
it's like it's come a long way in only like a few years. 30 years of a sport. That like street skating and half and half.
Oh, by the way, Ray's still skating, dude.
Yeah, I know.
But he just does street sessions, dude. He doesn't do competitions anymore. But he's still good, dude. I watched a couple of his videos. It's still
Did you see the
skating.
guy that was doing the manuals and he's like amazing skater, but he's like, I'm just gonna do manuals.
Yeah, I saw him. Yeah. I watched Danny's video. He covered that too, I think. Yeah. Manuals are fun, but I don't get the thrill out of it. But like people like Andy Anderson and Danny Corrigan, they like those like small little tricks that are hard to do. You got to position your trucks just right to get the right results. Yeah,
It's like old school. It's like old school, like mixed in.
I had this garage, dude, and it had this curb in it at the end of the garage, right when you go up to the door, and it was just to the point where you get a good slappy on it, and it had a raised part right where the door was, and I would do fakie ollies to Smith, and I would grind to a stop, and I would 360 out of it.
Okay, Peggy Ollie the Smith. Yeah.
Yeah.
And 360 out.
Yeah, I would spin back
See,
the other.
nobody
other
knows what
direction.
that means, though. Nobody else knows what that means. All right, let's play it. Let's
Okay.
see what happens.
All right, let's go. I'm just reminiscing, man. This kid's good. I like that.
Oh yeah,
The guy without
that guy-
legs, man, that's awesome.
dude. Yeah, that guy. Oh look, that's freaking what's his name?
Yeah, I can't remember. He's really good. He was at the Vegas thing too.
Yeah,
I think he placed there.
it's
The
his
placement
first
on it.
one. That's Zion, right?
Oh yeah. That's one of Danny's boys. That's Kevin, I think. And Chris is here, the redheaded from Danny's team too. There's some people I don't know who the hell they are. There's the pillars.
Oh, that's
Andy. There's Anderson.
Oh, there's Andy. Yeah, there he is. Yep. No,
You can tell he gets
Kelvin.
pissed
What's
off.
his name? He was third.
Yeah. That kick flip was kind of weak in my book. Did you see the Independence rail they put up? The big one?
Yeah, dude.
Over
The
flat-
giant freaking flat
Yeah,
flat
that
bar.
was insane, dude.
Yeah, it was cool though. What's his name? What's
The
it?
Australian?
Giant
Oh, the
black guy. No, but
yeah, I
the
know
giant
you're
black
talking
guy, like he did a good job on that one.
Joe flew here.
There were a couple people that did some good stuff out there.
And missed the semifinals by a hair. Like, I think one place. And unfortunately,
This guy-
one of the guys got injured.
this guy's pretty good.
It put Joe in the
Doesn't he hang out with the brothers?
Our guy Joe is skating.
No,
now.
he looks just like the what's his name, Zach Doling. He looks like him.
Go Joe!
He was wearing. There's Zach.
You're now my favorite British skateboarder.
Couldn't be more of a busy bee this weekend. Let me guess. Spotlight Tour. This is the
Oh, that's the guy that does the. He becomes pro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did you see that, Roger?
You gonna take it again?
No.
They said fakey.
Let's go up top.
What is it? Fakey cap,
View in the house.
fakey half cap for a joke.
Can we go that way?
You know what a fakey half cap is? It's not fakey. It's just half cap.
There's Danny right there. Hold on. Let's go back. I saw Danny there. They pulled the beanie off his head. There he is. Is that Danny?
Corrigan.
I like Corrigan, man. He makes
Oh
fun
yeah,
of
dude.
Now look at this view.
Dude, I like. Dude, you're the reason why I watch him because of you. Like,
Oh, thanks.
I like his show.
Yeah,
And they
just-
say
just-
that he gets, dude, Roger. They say that he gets more views off of his show, his channel, than people's actual like video parts like on YouTube because he's entertaining.
He's down to earth, man. Yeah. He's willing to go the mile to get the shots, though.
Dude, he still can't skate though. Like he's still waiting to fix his
Yeah, his foot. Yeah, you gotta get surgery, right?
his ankle.
Thank you. My wrist has never been this. It will never be the same. My right wrist is fucked up. That's when
Dude,
somebody
Roger,
falls.
I played kickball and this guy 6'4", he elbowed me in my rib and my rib is messed up.
Nice.
Like, can you believe that? It's crazy. Why would I go to a house and hang out and
You just gonna cruise by us like that? No, I'm sorry.
get hurt? Dude, I got hurt. He's 6'4" though, so.
We are.
But he's 70 years old.
Let's do it.
It's time to go deep or go home.
Grillo's pickles.
They got Gorillas pickles.
Dude, that guy right there that they just showed, he was playing drums the whole time.
Set stuff up.
Nice.
Bless the scene.
He's Zion Rice, I think his like stepdad or something.
When you gotta escape the heat, this is where the AC is. We got TV screens everywhere, live webcasts.
Oh, they had a nice
Yeah, they're in Florida, and there's no. Dude, listen, in that place, there's no air conditioning. It's all
even
like
pump coolers
hot.
or anything?
It's hot as hell, dude. I remember being there like in '90s, like it was so hot. I'm like, this is gross.
Let's go to the Red Bull Athletes
Humidity's
Zone.
like what 95% most of the time.
Yeah, exactly.
Kicking it.
I've been there.
Massage, sign up.
I'm not a big Zero fan.
All right, I'm after you.
Their decks weren't that good.
I might be the only one that actually hasn't even skated at all this.
They had a massage
Who's
parlor.
the
What the
grossest
fuck?
skater you worked on this weekend?
I don't think I'm gonna answer that question.
What? You owe me. What?
Yeah, and it's like 4 days. Like 4 days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Killed it this weekend, as you always do.
Yeah, I appreciate
You have fun?
Dude, so much
Best
fun.
part about Tampa.
Dude, just everyone that comes
Oh,
out
look.
is just like a celebration. We all come together and just have a good
What's his name? He's awesome. Dude, he's so good. Remember he won the thing in...
This kid.
Oh, James Boyd?
Because he wasn't in there. He was pro.
Just Foy. He wasn't in it.
Contest, so I don't know why.
I thought he was. I thought he did do the
No,
Indy ramp. or the
no,
Indy.
he did not enter it. He didn't enter it.
Oh, there's
Jamie
Andy
Foy.
again. Andy's becoming quite a little celebrity, dude.
Good.
He's making his own Powell videos.
Andy Anderson is like my favorite freaking skateboarder. For real.
Well,
I'm not joking.
I spent a day with Rodney Mullen way
Oh,
back
well.
in the day. Dude.
Well, that's why he's like a freestyle guy too. Because he loves Rodney Mullen. Rodney Mullen created the whole freestyle thing.
He's crazy. He did. Rodney, like personally, just talking to him, it was a conversation sporadic, dude. But he was high most of the time while he was out there.
Well, he's special, dude. He's very special.
It is.
In a good way.
Yeah. His parents didn't want him to be a pro, dude. And he's one of the most prominent pros to this day.
Well, he's...
Tony Hawk sold his soul to the
Yeah,
devil.
Tony Hawk and Andy Mullen, or Rodney Mullen, are like the two people that made, or Mike McGill too. McGill made the McGill twist.
You did McTwist, yeah. The McTwist is just a 360. You turn yourself upside down. It's hard to do. I've tried it. I can't get enough air. I'm not a ramp skater neither. I'm good on a half pipe, but I mean, the minis, you know, anything like right above.
Oh, look! He even does. Yeah, he does backflips.
These are decent tricks.
No, these are amazing tricks you're seeing.
Yeah.
Like everything you're seeing is amazing. Look at that.
It's all about. It's really all about timing now. That's really what it is.
But it's also switch though. Look, switch. There's a lot of
Everybody's
switch.
doing switch. Yeah, and Gons is responsible for that. Gons is the original switch skater. He can do.
Yeah,
he
dude,
can
they're
ollie.
talking about that. It's funny. Gon's grind. Gon's grind.
Yeah. Gonzo was the man. I had a Gonzo, one of the first decks I had. I skated Vision. I like the Vision's maple better because it lasted longer than the Bonite crap.
Yeah, I had a Psycho Stick. Psycho Stick was Vision.
Yeah.
That was my second board,
Gonzalez,
bro. My second board. Yeah, Gonzalez too.
I had a Gator, Rogowski. I could
Yeah,
do,
yeah.
you remember the old G turns, the S turns? I could do and the grab. You grab front side. You spin in a full 360, but you take wide turn to get there, and then you walk it in and spin as much as you can. I was really good at that.
Oh, there's Jagger.
Mark,
Jagger. Look, that's his final. Yeah, he wins. He wins here. Yeah, he won.
Yeah,
that
watched
guy.
him skate for like an hour though.
Dude, I remember
Before
that
he
guy
said the
being
final.
like 12 years old. He was a little baby, a little kid. And I was like, dude, this kid's amazing.
I remember when Danny Way was a kid.
Yeah, dude, Danny Way. Yeah.
He toured with Bones Brigade one year, and they came to Ike's, and they did a demo. And,
I
Tommy
knew Jagger
Guerrero
was gonna
there.
win, dude. Seriously, I watched him warm up, and that's the owner right there. That's the guy that owns the whole place.
Nice.
Schaefer, whoever.
Let's go check in with the winner right here.
I didn't see Chris skate any there.
Hey,
though.
Jagger, we're signing out right here. It's been an amazing weekend. Congratulations.
Yeah, I remember this kid being like a tiny little baby,
Feels incredible. I mean,
like a little kid. Remember?
place I'd rather compete. No place I'd rather stay.
Buttons had a
Man,
Jeff Phillips
it's so
model.
crazy.
I haven't seen a Jeff Phillips model in forever, dude. And you got a gator too? Nice. Elements all right.
Oh yeah, Phillips. I remember Phillips.
Jeff Phillips, yeah.
Jeff Phillips.
That was
Pushing
Grosso.
buttons? What, dude? Crazy.
Remember
Pushing buttons?
Grosso, right? Lucero.
Yeah, yeah.
And Grosso. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, but we
Man,
actually got
80s,
they were down
80s.
They were down doing a demo. Jeff Grosso and Lucero were doing a demo. They were running through the hotel and they were wearing nothing but shaving cream in the middle of the night. They would put shaving cream over the crotch and they would run through the hallways and slap each other on the ass with towels. Like yeah. We had a skater that was in our team. His name was Ray. He was like, he won't hang out with him. Like, no, dude. He went and hung out with him anyways. In the middle of the night in a hotel in a Holiday Inn. Running through the hallway, slapping themselves. It's just gay as hell. Anyways. So we just automatically mark Lucero and Grosso as gay.
That's gay as hell. You're right.
Yes,
it's gay as hell.
Yeah, would you do that in the middle of the night, dude? I guess they might have been drunk. I have no idea.
I would still say it's gay as hell.
Yeah, well, all your inhibitions go away when you're on that shit. So
No, still not gay. Still not gay.
Still not gay. I got a new Corrigan video. Well, we should play it. Oh, this has got this. It's actually Tampa too. Cool. It highlights that Chris, one of his team members, is doing a run. I don't know what he placed or did he place or not. He's the dyed redheaded guy. You know what I'm talking about on Corrigan's team?
Yeah, Chris Hyatt.
Yeah, that's him right there.
With but like, so I'm proud of him for not being gay because he has a girlfriend that's right there.
Yeah, I know.
I think she's right
like
there.
Shocked when he got a girlfriend. Yeah, she skates.
I was happy. Yeah, she does skate. Decent.
You like movies, guys?
No,
yeah,
we
we know
them,
these people. Yeah.
Like animated movies and stuff. You like them?
Oh, you talking about movies? Yeah. Have you ever seen My Pet Goat?
Yeah, of course, man.
I bet.
It's a Twitter 101. I was watching a new movie that got leaked from Avatar, the Airbender. Man, that movie is amazing. You need to watch this movie for real. Listen to me when I tell you this. They leak it because they didn't want to. I don't know what happened, but they leak it on purpose, I think. And the movie is very deep. It is very deep. It has a message there. I'm telling you.
What's
I'm
the
gonna
message?
share the link. I'm gonna share the link. I don't know. You're gonna see it. Maybe you can watch it later on. I don't know. If you want.
We can review some of it here if they don't give me a strike.
No, it will give you a strike for sure, man. It's from Nickelodeon. What do you mean? Don't put it there.
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
Who didn't watch Nickelodeon growing up?
Man, you know what?
Who didn't watch
Rocket Power?
Nickelodeon?
Oh man, that was the best one. Rocket Power in Nickelodeon. Skating and surfing and shit. Amazing.
What was the one where that's the one where they have we call everybody squids and stuff? They had these like a surf gang kind of thing.
Yeah, that's the Rocket Power. The
Rocket
kids.
Power. Yeah. That's a little too old. I'm a little too old to be like, I'll watch that. I know my kids were watching it. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Yeah, well, your grandkids. Your grandchildren.
No, my grandkids are watching Baby Shark, and
that's what I was gonna say. Like for you, it's different. You know, like my kid was watching.
Man, my kids watch Peppa Pig and stuff like that all the time.
Oh God, I hate that show, dude.
But dude, you realize what we're doing right now is programming, right? Because it was programming on the programs.
Of course.
But one thing about Peppa Pig I do like, they sail everywhere or they drive. They don't fly. Grandpa Pig's got a boat or whatever he's called. Grandpa Peppa. No, what's their last name? I have no idea. I'm learning the storyline and I don't want to.
Pig, the Peppa Pig thing, dude. Peppa Pig.
My stepdaughter screams if she doesn't.
Remember that shit? Yeah. I was like, this is weird. I threw what was it? The the Under the Sea. What was that freaking
Sebastian,
thing?
Little Mermaid,
No, not Under the Sea.
SpongeBob.
Yes, SpongeBob. I was like, this is garbage. I threw it out the window. Like I literally was driving.
SpongeBob
Yeah. So I took like a little coloring box or like a what are those things? Like they paid me a lot of money for them. I threw it out the window. My wife was like, dude. No, it was like a freaking coloring book thing.
Oh, okay.
I threw it out the window. I'm like, this SpongeBob thing is bad for every child in the world. I threw it out the window. And of course, I was like a bad person.
Oh, damn it, man. You know, Sandy's a metaphor for flat Earth, right? She's a squirrel who lives in a dome under the sea, and she flies rockets to the surface of the ocean. Think about it, man. What does that fucking mean? And everybody go, all the fish that go in her little dome wear these bowls on their head so they can breathe water.
Yeah, it's disturbing. It's disturbing how they make it a mockery.
Yeah. But she's an American squirrel. Yeah. She's got an accent. She talks like the slang.
The squirrel? Wait, I forgot about the squirrel.
Sandy the squirrel, dude. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sandy Diva the squirrel.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard that you were on. She was on your show, huh?
Yeah, she did a stream with us. We went over all the Artemis
last night.
Yeah. And we're gonna do another one tomorrow, or some kind of something. I have no idea what it is. She didn't tell me. She sent me an email. I'll find out what it's about. But I think we're gonna review some more photos and videos too. They did a lot of masking with the microphone when they were on the flight. The microphone's added into the scene. It's not even in the actual video. It's just it's a mask in it.
Are you talking about Artemis Prime?
Yes.
Artemis. Like no, I'm just joking. Optimus Prime. But so you know Artemis is like the wife of Satan, right?
Yeah, I know. And who Artemis is.
Hello, people. Hello.
Shh, don't tell them it's symbolic. Right?
Don't tell them.
They know. If you don't know by now, you better ask somebody.
You better open your eyes if you don't get it.
No.
You don't get it by now, like, right? I mean, that's the thing, though. Like, what if you're 16? I don't get it in that. I don't know.
Well, then I blame it on your parents, dude.
Yeah, and dude, my kid's like noticing things. Like, he's like, "Oh yeah, it's obviously fake." I'm like, "Oh, okay, good job." I've been talking about chemtrails for 17 years. Okay. All right.
Yo, my daughter, every time I start talking to her about it, she's like, yes, okay. And I am like, listen, I don't care if you like it or not. You still have to listen to me when I talk to you. And she say, but I listen to you. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
All right, let's see.
Let's see Chris do some tricks.
Yeah, dude, Chris was crushing, and then he messed up.
Yeah,
during the actual, he just didn't land it.
Yes, yeah. He gets him one trick, and if he can't get it, he'll keep trying and trying. It makes him.
Dude, the thing is, though, dude, during a contest, like that's why, like, me playing drums, right? You guys see me playing drums, and it's like, dude, I perform. Like I do it, like on, during the. When it matters, not during practice. I perform,
Yeah, you're there to play. Dude.
Yeah, you're not for practice. You gotta focus.
That's what makes you a pro,
Can I ask you, Scott, because you obviously you are professional. You've been doing this for a long time. It's like, how do you feel when you are? It's like, how do you concentrate?
Okay, so. How I concentrate? Seriously? Yeah, like normally I look away. I look away normally, but lately I've been trying to like look at the crowd. But then I look at people. I'm like, these people are crazy. I'm like, I don't want to look at them. I want to look at the wall. I used to look at the wall, dude. Seriously, not joking. Like I used to look at the wall and just focus. boom, play the beat, you know. Dude, sometimes I'm just like, why am I looking out there? Because the other night, like a couple weeks ago, it was a freaking mother of a person I know, and she is like a crazy person. And I'm like, why do I look at the crowd at a crazy person? She's like all dancing around like a retard. I'm like, dude, you're bad news. And I'm like, I feel bad for like the kid because she has a granddaughter. It's a whole thing. That's why I don't look at the crowd normally. I tried not to.
Never. I remember
as a drummer
when I used to play baseball.
Gave me an idea.
I used to play baseball. I used to pitch. So we went to play in the stadium of La Romana for a tournament. It was crowded, man.
You're a pitcher?
Yeah,
Nice.
my friend, the catcher told me, just look at the fucking glove. Don't look at the people. They're gonna throw you out.
Yes.
Just look at me.
Yes.
Look at the glove, man.
He's right. He's he's your catcher.
Yeah, he's
right.
my
Yeah,
Just
and
look
your
at me.
catcher is your like best friend as a pitcher. I know this. I used to pitch too.
Yeah.
And yes, focus, bro.
Focus. Just do your thing. Don't
Yeah,
look at the
like,
people.
put them out of your, that's why I don't like to look. That's why if you see me playing drums sometimes, I'm trying not to look, but I want to be like a performer and blah, blah, blah. No, if you want to really do like a professional job, focus, dude. That's my, yeah.
Forward focus. Yeah. All right.
Don't look at anything. Don't even think.
Don't look down.
Don't even
Don't
think.
look down.
Seriously, don't even think. Just play or perform, whatever you're doing.
Get in the zone.
Yeah, thank you. Get in the zone.
I'm gonna have to do that when I'm gonna have to start streaming and start talking shit like that without thinking.
So what do you think about Jim Anus being called Jim Bro?
I don't know. But really quick.
Bro.
Santero, have you ever like shot three pointers like just over and over? Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So I used to go when I was a kid. I used to just shoot 3-pointers over and over again. I think 32 in a row. Right.
Yeah.
Like 32 3-pointers in a row, like professional, not professional, like high school. Like high school.
Yeah.
So, and I wasn't thinking about nothing. I was like, boom, give me the ball. They would pass me the ball and hit a 3-pointer. Like 30, I think it was like 32. I was in the zone, bro.
Yeah. I was playing in a tournament in Ibiza, basketball tournament for a private league when I lived there like a couple years before COVID. And I stop in the 3-pointer line and I shoot. The ball hits the ring, goes up. I go grab the ball over a guy which was 6'4", and a Spanish guy, and I dunk on him. Everybody was like, "What?" And you know how I did
Nice, dude.
I don't even know how I did it, but I know I can jump, man. I used to dunk from under the rim, and I'm small, so
yeah. And you're like 5'9".
Yeah, no, 5'11".
5'10".
5'11".
5'11". Okay, whatever.
5'11".
But like, yeah, you're in the yeah. It's awesome.
Oh, man, it was crazy. That game, I made like 30 points, something like that. Yeah, it was nice. I love it. I just love playing ball and shit. I like competing. It's nice.
Yeah, dude. I'm just saying though, like you just can't worry about what people, when I play drums, I'm like, I look at people's faces. I'm like, don't look at them. Don't look at them. Don't.
Yeah, this is why they say don't look at the moments. It's gonna get you out of focus, It's crazy. Play, Roger.
Hold on.
Yeah, go
guys.
ahead, Roger.
All right. So you're saying you like basketball? You're a basketball fan there, Santero?
Yeah, I play basketball. I play chess. I play baseball. I play whatever, man. The only thing I don't do is water sports because I'm very bad at swimming. I don't even know how to swim.
Oh,
I don't get drowned, but I don't.
I got you. I got you on that. I got you.
I love water.
I'm a swimmer too, bro. Wait, Santero, do you run? Are you like a track and field?
Not really, but
Me either.
I used to run all the time. You know, when you are a pitcher, you need to gain resistance. So we used to go for 10K sometimes, do 2 times a week or something like that. At least this is the way they used to train us over there in the Dominican.
Hey, have you ever golfed?
When I played,
You ever golfed?
When I played,
Me neither.
No.
Santero never golfed, right?
No.
I don't golf. No.
No.
No, I got a question for you, Santero. Do you ever do the suicide when you play basketball?
Which one is the suicide?
Oh, the suicides are going back and forth.
Line to line.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Yo, brother. That's tough. That's a tough one.
Oh, yeah. You're rolling in.
You're running and running.
Dun, 1, 2, and then back.
All right, let's see this run. That's a good segue. Here we go.
I think Chris is verse heat too. And I've yet to see him do one trick that's like in his actual run. Interesting strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. Yep. No! You do not want to run into this guy. If you've ever seen Halloween Hellbomb, dude, you're not going to win. Unless you're the Cordano, you're going to be on your back.
Cordano, yeah.
That was a great session.
I'm just going to say it. I don't think he's wecking on these nose grind nollie flips.
Guys, you gotta go. Thank you very much.
He's kind of a winner right now.
We gotta send you out proper, Santero. You gotta go run errands?
Santero, you have to say, like, Max.
Guys, good day. I love you all. Remember, the world is a ball. If you stay too close to the ball, you can feel the rotation.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Yeah, perfect.
Have a good day or good night for you, my people.
Yeah. Good night. Love you. Love you.
6 hours in work, dude. That's all right. Bye, Santero, man.
Hey, the next one, bro. You see the Mark Sargent answering to the guy. I don't know, the one who makes photographies. You know, the English one, very annoying one.
Oh, McKeegan.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Oh mama mia. I think if you are listening to this, brother, you are the dumbest person alive, Mr. McKeegan. You are really, really dumb, bro. Get help.
Yeah. We call it
guys.
triangles. Yeah.
Max Egan?
No. Not Max Egan. No, we're talking about the photographer who did the TFE. What's his name?
Oh.
Yeah. He actually proves the flat earth every time he opens his mouth. he uses trigonometry on a regular basis in his proofs. And if you use trig, you can't actually do it on a sphere. That's why they have the Haversine and the cosine formulas so they can translate it in the real world. With their spherical geometry. What's the other name for that shit? Calculus. Yeah.
Calculus.
Your favorite thing. And you use it daily, don't you? Nah.
No.
All right. Let's watch this.
Nah.
There's some pretty good runs. Nah. Nobody does.
Nah.
Unless you're a complete globehead.
Calculations of.
I mean, calculations aren't as accurate as measurements. You can calculate with measurements, but I mean, if you just measure the distance to the object instead of calculate it, you take the whole formula and you just turn it inside out. That's basically what Haversine formulas are. We still use spherical geometry, but it's non-Euclidean. And you know that actually even ChatGPT will tell you that calculus is non-Euclidean. Euclidean is just all about shapes, points, and how to determine distances and the shapes. And they have axioms and stuff. But, I mean, it's just a basis for geometry.
Oh, axioms.
Yeah, well, like one axiom is level.
Mm-hmm.
Level. What is level? Yeah, I know.
The best axiom ever.
Yeah, it works. Dude, if you're building something and you want it to be level, you have no part higher or lower than the other. It just works.
Dude, he is just sessioning that gap derail. You will notice that, unlike most years, barely anyone is hitting either of these gap derails because they're fucking massive. And even though this is like an 8-foot roll-in, it still doesn't really give you enough speed to get to it. Like you see, like just barely clearing one at the top. It's kind of a Bones Bearing sponsored skater exclusive.
You know what's funny is that rolling right there.
Yeah.
Is
another back heel.
Still the same thing.
When you were there?
Kid. Yeah. Back in the day, yeah. Like the roll-ins and the pillars, obviously, are still there.
But the wall with the half pipe on it, both sides.
But everything else is different. No, everything else is different.
It kind of reminds me of what they tried to do with Woodward, because remember Woodward?
Yeah, they changed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm saying though, like back in the day, it was that rolling thing. I'm pretty sure it was exactly the same thing. But I remember rolling in on that.
It looks like fun. I mean, I can skate most of the stuff in here, dude. They're not too like, but this
It's
is
really
that a hub
close.
over here?
It's really like too close. Though. Yeah.
It's not as far as it looks. It looks like it's pretty big from here. It's the way they're shooting it. It's like shorter distances from ramp to ramp.
But to be like a perfect like contest, it's not, what you want, like a perfect contest.
What do you get, like 2.5 minutes a run now? What's the time on
No,
the
it's
run?
1 minute.
1 minute? Oh, that's short. You got to get going. You get your tricks done.
Yeah. I mean, don't fall.
Yeah. No, they cuts time out. Yeah. Let's see if anybody falls.
I've yet to film him do it today, though. That's when you know someone's getting the really hard trick dialed. That last back heel, only 2 people cheered. A couple more of them, ain't no one gonna make a peep. See how they're barely clearing that pyramid? Like they're just making it in by like an inch.
I just want to say one thing. I would have killed for setups like that growing up, man. Like,
we had, I mean, it's different now.
Yeah.
They've made it perfect. Yeah. Not perfect, but like
better.
good enough. Yeah, better.
Yeah, we were scrapping the backyards and like we find like
Dude,
concrete roll-ins and
in
stuff.
90, when it first started, it was like 93, 94, 95. It was not like this.
Scott just dropped out. In the 90s, it wasn't exactly all just fun and games. We had to scrap for like, lumber. We robbed construction sites, build little quarter pipes. We'd be like grabbing 2x4s and plywood and stack it up like launch ramps out of anything. Find like loading docks with roll-ups on them and then get arrested for skating them. It was fun. Good times.
Brother. Switch from blunt. You know what trick you never really see? Switch from blunt to regular. Like you always see him bring it back to switch. I think because the loop out factor is just super high on switch from blunt to regular. You would think it'd be easier because switch back blunt to regular is way easier, but it's rare. Brother. All right, Eli's here. He's probably not gonna stop skating till his run starts. Dude has the most energy ever. TJ Rogers doing double kick airwalks. Backsmith. I saw him figuring that out. If he backsmiths like 1.5 feet further like he did on that one, he can hit this bumper rail front side. Damn.
Why do they do feeble always?
So I have no idea what tricks he's doing in his run because he like literally switches the line every time but still lands it. Like sometimes he's doing switch from blunt, switch from feebles, switch heel from boards. Damo Walker day 1 was also absolutely destroying and he was flipping into everything. Whoa. Mickey on a blank board, flipped out by another blank board. Maybe they should start a company. What if all the people who rode for Dwindle Company started a company called Dwindle? but it was just like a board company. I know Mike Pewar is riding for a company called Trade Skateboards, which I believe they're turning him pro. Dude! Who is, someone tell me who that is. Big fan, whoever he is. Here we go! We actually kept Zach up a little bit last night. He had to text us and tell us to be quiet. We were watching, we were basically having a Frankie Villani marathon. We watched like all of his parts and a bunch of primitive stuff. That was a Switchback Smith, in case you didn't know. You know what I'm not seeing a lot of? People spinning to win. Spin to win dead 2026. Wow. Rough. Whole jam kickflip. That's the other cool thing about this. 99% of the pro skaters in this contest don't give a flying fuck what they place or practicing their stuff. They're just doing it, you know, having a good time. So there's no like cutthroatness out there. Everyone's just like skating. If someone gets in your way, they get in your way. Everyone's like letting every other person like have time to go and come back. Dude. No setup tricks, dude. Except for no salta faggy. Whoa. Not a lot of people doing tricks into the big rail, other than nollies and fakie ollies. Oh my god. Wow. So Zach has been playing with some other tricks that were like, you know, possibly going to be in his run, and he's landing everything. Whoa. Did a little dog piss on the fire hydrant right there. Yep.
Ouch.
Maybe we'll get a little street McTwist right here. Wow. Ooh. They should have brought him to Swamp Fest. I know he rides for Monster. I don't think that one tapped. Oh! Oh! Brother! The trick that I think would be cool in this thing, front tail, and then do the power slide in, but go to lip. Or fantasy for me. Maybe I could do it. Front tail, front lip. 270? Dan, I don't want to look at your fucking fingers. Film the pro skater skate. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. That late shove again with the look back. Making sure no one's dropping in on him. Oh, I like that. I mean, not him falling, but front nose. Yep.
It's nothing but chaos, guys.
Oh my god.
You got a flip phone, Big Pine?
Oh, yeah. First time I've seen someone do something besides ollie or switch ollie over that thing. But he was the one who did switch ollie, so I guess he's the only person who's not ollieing it. I've yet to film one of his back heels over that pyramid. Come on!
Nice.
Yeah, Christopher Hyatt is also in the first heat. Nollie backside flip, disaster on the roll in every try. Back disaster. Oh! I'm not sure where Chris is.
Boys. Yeah.
Oh, he's over there. Has he been practicing this whole time and I just happen to miss every clip he tries? Or was he not skating for a minute? Here we go. Mr. Backflip Smith himself.
Oh. He's top heavy. He's gonna break that
backflip front 5-0. Where else are you gonna see a backflip front 5-0 attempt and then a shot doing nollie half cab crook?
For doing no legs, he's doing better than me.
Yeah.
I think Scott lost sickle.
Yeah. Pretty solid qualifier line. Oh. Brother. Little alley-oop back one. Flip crook. Dude, making no comply tails look that floaty. Oh, really like the Wally board slide. I like where shot skating has been recently. Here we go. This kid murders it. It's Marcos Montoya. I'm not positive who his board sponsor is. Whoever they are. I hope they're paying him decently. Brother! I didn't see him do that all week. Accidentally gets into back lip, still tries to pop over. Here we go, girl skateboard's newest bro. No! Basically a nollie flip air. From Feeble back one, dude. I feel like Smith grinds and Feebles are so awkward to hold. Wow. Like I imagine his body has to be over the back bolts and then he has to counterweight it with his arms. Yep. So this guy also rides for Technique Skateboards, which Devin rides for. Yep. Wow. Come on. I will sacrifice the angle for you guys to see this bump derail so I can see the rest of the park clearly. Because the thing that I care about the least is that bump derail. I care about that Euro gap more than I care about that fucking bump derail.
Why is that Euro gap even there?
Alright, here we go.
Santa Cruz.
Favorite right here.
I haven't heard that name in a while.
Brother. Come on. Yup. Yup.
Yeah, it's a basic flow. That's what they like at that.
Come on. Yep. Yeah, Jake.
Oh, did he break? No.
That's how you make semis. Oh, Hilo hanging out by where the section's going down, dude. Let's see if he actually stays on that pad.
I think he's sweating a little bit.
Come on! It's sick, man. A lot of these guys just kind of do a demo for their run. Dude, like wherever his back foot lands, or I guess his start is formerly known as his back foot, his front foot, he'll flick that way, whether it's heel or flip. Just like trying different tricks each way.
Holy crap.
What the fuck? That was the best trick of the whole contest. I don't think you understand how crazy that was to do that on a flat bar. I hope that ends up in every edit, but I have a feeling it's not something he's gonna do a lot. Josh Doug, come on! Just turned pro. Yup. You know I love that trick. Yep. Guarantee if you make semifinals, that's gonna be a nollie heel nose. It's all the Long Beach guys right now, dude. No way! None of them are from Long Beach. I don't think anyone who lives in Long Beach that skateboards is from Long Beach, but I think technically Patrick's from Virginia. The skate park that I used to drive in hour and a half to go skate was like his local. Yep. Yeah, I'll have another chance to clean up the beginning of this run. I expected this guy to make it. Probably no slide big spin. Yeah. No! Here we go. 39 years old, dude. High canary in the cave. Giving him guff all week. Not when you needed it, though. Yeah. Hanging in there, hanging in. Switch up lip. Here we go. Another East Coaster. I'm going so fast with this trick. Sir Josh Love. What? I didn't see him do that once in practice. Brother!
Holy shit.
Dude!
This motherfucker could be winning right now. That's it. It's over.
Dude. What are we thinking? Oh, the pole jam. Nope. Dude! Woo! And the shizzy flip at the end. Look at this gap. The front beavels. Definitely been at the gym. He's got some more power behind him. People who have power and can flow, dude. The perfect combo. Here we go, second run. Now nolling into the back of the crook.
Let's see if it gets any better.
Already one-upping it. Dude. Oh. No. Loading. Here we go. Redemption line. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Oh! What the fuck? Dude. Front side 540 no grab. Remember that was someone's end on Bert? Not just anyone, but Jimmy Wilkins. Nicole House in the house. Dude, tell your boy to zoom in. What the fuck? Dude, Shad's out here just trying like hard ass tricks. I don't think he's practicing for his run at all. He's just skating it like it's an open session at the skate park. So Jake Wooten's run started before it started. He did the fake Ollie board slide, then immediately kickflip back lip, then front 270 lip. So with that alone, he's like already in finals. Not finals, but semis. If you've ever skated at his local park in Tennessee and how slippery it was, the slipperiness in this park is nothing. Clear him out, going over the Christopher Hyatt board. You think Chris did that on purpose? Oh my God! I think he went so high he sacked himself. Has anyone stalled that? I know I've seen foot plants and stuff. There we go. Run number 2. The Manny mini ramp.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave pretty soon, and probably the next, let's say, 15 minutes. I want to play one of Leo's clips. I haven't got a chance to look at it, so I thought everybody'd like to take a look at her. But yeah, this is a hard. I just say this, that's incredible, dude. Almost makes you want to get rid of it. One day, I got to get back into it. Should we play more Tampa? Let's go back to it. I'll skip ahead a little bit. Be here all day long if we watch the whole thing. Yeah, he just kind of takes us on a tour of the place later. Let's go back to it.
And you missed the Nolly inward heel. Don't you feel stupid? Do you think Coronato's going to skate up the hubba or up the A-frame?
You already 50'd up and down.
The A-frame or the hubba?
The hubba.
Got some new skaters in it.
This guy's a BA. Airtime.
I think this is a different video. It said it had the same thumbnail.
See, tricks like that crook going up, is something that he can do every try for sure. The problem is in a contest, it's a high energy trick, so.
I'll skip ahead a little bit. Yeah, this is a different video.
For Hyatt?
I want to see Chris skate it.
You missed it.
I don't see him. Looking at the whole thing. Yeah, let's play Leo's. This looks interesting, though, I think. Leo's always got some good points to make, I think. And then I get up here. I got to get up in the morning. And by the way, don't take any free email books. They'll try to accuse you of handing them out to people. Artemis. And Scott, thanks for coming up. Santero, I'm going to play this and I get out of here. And thanks, Leo, for the video. Appreciate you, dude.
Did they fake Artemis too? Of course they did. Many people have called out various aspects of this mission. I'm going to show you a very simplistic way you can refute this moon mission and prove it's fake by using their own material. I'm not going to jump on the bandwagon like many others have.
I've done it, Dr.
Although I
Bob.
did show some interesting footage of the launch where we saw the cable
Got
cars
arrested a
coming
couple
down
times too.
as we had the firework display in all its glory. I think personally that was a red herring to get people to jump on the bandwagon straight away, and the mainstream media could kind of manipulate that.
And that girl there, that's an actress.
But we're going to scroll down and have a look at some of these pictures here. But essentially, it's BBC News, Artemis in pictures.
Oh boy.
A couple of the thespians here.
The splash down.
Picture of the return home. Some more pictures. Great performance, guys. This is the thing that saddens me. The future generation, kids buying into that tosh. Well, how do you know it's tosh, Adam? Well, funny you should ask. Because the moment they start producing images like this, you know is nonsense.
Look at
They're
that.
presenting reality in a way that's not physically true. That is, they're showing the Earth to be a globe. Globe believers are jumping all over this and celebrating this as some sort of magnificent triumph. When the brutal, crazy truth of this situation is, all we've had is a firework display, some thespian-like performances, and a shocking set of images. If this was true, I would have expected HD footage uncut all the way there, outside the craft pointing in multiple directions, inside the craft, and GoPros on every single one of the astronauts. This historic day mission, 10-day mission I should say, would have been captured in all
Wait to
its glory for
2028.
future generations to look at. But no, all you got is the usual tosh, because they can't do that. Because they can't fake it. It would be too difficult to have the astronauts filmed 24/7. Instead, you just get thespian-like performances, imagery like this, and a firework display. Adam, how do you know the globe is physically impossible? Well, every single demonstration on this Earth involving a large standing body of water proves that. Doesn't have the ability to display convexity upon its surface.
There's more than
Every tower crane on this Earth is dead still and plumb on a non-windy day. Yet every single physical demonstration that's ever been tried, trying to replicate a tower crane, entertaining motion like the globe Earth theory would suggest, yet remaining dead still and plumb, every demonstration that's ever been done shows the pendulum deviates from the plumb, proving tower cranes don't have the ability to be dead still and plumb whilst entertaining the multiple different speed vectors like the globe Earth theory suggests. Again, this isn't my opinion. This is physical reality being spelled out for you in a simplistic, easily digestible form.
Is he gonna go on a
Remember,
diatribe
I'm just
of
a
this?
guy who stands by the things that are physically true. I don't have a bias. If I did have a bias, it is just to the things that are physically true. I don't care about maps and models. That would require full exploration. What I do care about is the truth getting out, and I don't like lies and things being pushed, excuse me, as our physical reality, like on our screen here, when physical reality tells us that that's actually impossible. Again, space itself, an air pressure system globe residing in the middle of a vacuum without solid separation. Again, that scenario is physically impossible. Every demonstration on this Earth showing a vacuum residing next to an air pressure system shows it needs solid separation. So again, the stories, the foundational stories, don't even match physical reality before we've even begun. And like I said, the moon mission did very well with its firework display. But the moment it started showing imagery of the Earth being a ball, you knew it was fake. Again, that's not my
Ken's gonna
opinion.
lie.
That's
Hey guys, go see
physical
Ken.
reality telling
Get over
you
here.
it's fake. There's no demonstrations to refute the points I've highlighted already. Cranes, air pressure systems reside next to a vacuum, and of course large standing bodies of water. Saying gravity will only make it worse, because whatever is at play regarding gravity, it's not man enough, because gravity can be overcome by a gentle breeze. Therefore, it couldn't hold a tower crane upside down in relation to me on the other side of the Earth if the Earth was a ball, holding it dead still and
I'll go
plumb,
say hi to Ken too.
whilst entertaining the multiple different speed vectors like the globe Earth theory suggests, yet remaining dead still and plumb. Impossible when whatever is at play regarding gravity can be overcome by a gentle breeze. A 70-ton tower crane sways and the block swings in a gentle breeze. Gravity is just not man enough to make the globe Earth theory of the physical reality. So physical reality is all you need to debunk the Artemis 2 mission. No one will refute you.
There's Ken's
Everyone
link.
can confirm
Yes.
what you say.
In physical reality,
Like I said, they started off really well with a firework display and did some silly theatrics. But the moment you start seeing stuff like this on your screen, you know it's nonsense. NASA did such a bad job with this Artemis 2, even the general public is starting to wake up to this. Many have asked, like I've already highlighted, why wasn't there HD footage all the way there, all the way back, to capture this incredible event? And of course, as a result of what has been cited as the evidence for this mission, it's kind of backfired now in this day and age of technology. Why weren't there P900s, P1000s on there? They're sponsored by Nikon. Yet some of the imagery we got was absolute tosh. And of course, as a result, the general public are questioning their narrative now, which is great. It would seem only the die-hard nerds seem to buy into this firework display, thespian performance, and a cluster of images that they released. Like our mate on the screen here, bless him. Edge of your seat stuff as he watches the end of the pantomime, The Coming Home. And of course, Danny Boy himself, a great believer and defender of things that are physically impossible.
Hey, Dan.
He plays with his Lego spacecraft, like so many of these globe believers online who tend to be middle-aged men that play with Star Wars toys. Very strange. And of course, Dan has previously cited a cartoon animation as a physical demonstration.
Let's see this.
In an attempt to refute physical reality. That's the sort of characters you're dealing with here. People that deny physical reality, every demonstration on this earth, and cite cartoon animations as their proof. Crazy stuff. Have a good one, everyone.
I guess go over see Ken. He's going live right now. I'm sure he has some interesting news clips to show everybody, and a nice little rant to go with it. And get out of this. Now I'm gonna go get some sleep. Take a shower after that. Go say hi to Ken. You guys have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Listen to my plea to sanity, if you want to call it that. Well, we'll put a stop to it. I hate slander. I know. Let's see. I'll find us a decent song to play out with. You got a lot of windows open. Closing them out. Did they fake the moon landings? Yes, they did. Did they fake the Artemis trips? Well, I think we've pretty much shown that to be true. What is a castle rat? You ever heard of a castle rat? I have no idea. I don't know why it's giving me all this stuff. They're pulling up the Melvins for some reason. I think I'll go with some sound. How about that? Yeah. Do, 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 do. They're not pulling up much for me on this. I wonder if they'll give me a strike. More than likely. We'll just go with this. It's a good song, though. I'll have to edit it, probably. Yes, Ken Rotman. Is that me that's saying it? I have no idea. Somebody else is in here. All right, later, guys.
Smile and cut your mouth and drown it out.
Later, guys. Soundgarden's got some interesting lyrics there, don't they? Like you drink the water that comes from below, from overhead. Like there's waters above, kind of thing. I think that's what he was making it into. All right, I'm ending this stream. I'm going over to Ken's. I'll see you guys later.